Assalamu alaikum. I, Khawaja Mustafa Hussain, Assistant Professor of English, welcome you in this series of English Lecturership Test 2020. Smart Trainings is a platform for exams preparation and English learning. Lecturership test is very important milestone in the life of all the students who have appeared in MA English or done their masters in linguistics. So let's start our today's program and see what are the different aspects that we'll be covering in the coming days, because it's an introduction program. Let's begin today's program. One thing should be kept in mind, that success comes from consistent, persistent and deliberate practice. If we are not practicing things deliberately, consciously, success can't come. And the other thing that is very important is that your work should be consistent and persistent. You have to study every day, all the time. It's not that you would be skipping some days and then you think that you'll be able to prepare that and you will be successful in the final interview. Then it would become very difficult. Let's start today's program and see what things can be covered for the preparations of lecturership test. The topics that you need to cover are: a history of English literature should be noted. For this purpose, you should focus on all the eras and ages of history of English literature. Don't forget about the different literary movements that came and that influenced all the writers and their works. So keep these things also prepared. Then prepare all the literary terms that are very important, because in examination and interview usually they ask about some literary terms as well. Prepare English grammar, different aspects of English grammar, because such sorts of questions are also asked in the test of lecturership. Then there's a portion of linguistics that has to be covered. Linguistics is an important aspect of English language teaching, so you should also cover those areas. Then finally, general knowledge. What's happening these days? What are different sort of movements coming? What are the different issues that are coming? You should know about that. And especially about journal, day-to-day life, about everyday science. You should know about those things, because these things are also covered in the examination test. The question paper is 80% related to the area of your expertise, that means English, and the remaining 20%, usually the 20% is of general knowledge and general things. If there is any change in the pattern, that will also be told to you people. So let's go further and see how to prepare the examination test. The first and the foremost thing that you need to do is make your own notes. You will be following different sort of guides, you will be following different sort of books, but keep one thing in your mind: until and unless you make your own notes, you are not going to get good marks in examination. Prepare objectives. Write the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and keep on writing about the writers, about their thoughts, about their lives. Just keep writing. Then write all important dates that belong to the literature, that belong to some writer or certain publication of any work. Focus on writers, especially focus on the writers who are included in your syllabus, especially the years in which they were very active and they were writing. Then prepare all syllabus. By all syllabus, I mean the syllabus that has been prescribed by your universities and also by some other universities of Punjab. You should follow, especially Punjab University. My students keep on asking me, sir, how we can prepare all the syllabus in such a short time? You need not to prepare all the syllabus. At least you should go through all the summaries. You should know about the main themes, the main characters, their professions, their association with each other, and different sort of life events which have been presented of those characters. You should note them, you should focus on them, you should prepare them, then prepare thoroughly. It's not that you're just preparing things halfway or half-heartedly and then you believe you can pass the exam. It's not that. You have to do a thorough practice. You need to do a thorough preparation for the examination. Once you are able to get good marks in the test, your chances of getting good marks in interview also are high, and you also improve a lot. I'm saying these things on the basis of my 2 times experience. First of all, I appeared as a lecturer and I was among the selectees, and the second time I appeared as assistant professor and I got selected as well. So I prepared according to these points, and I'm sharing the points which were actually according to my style. I'm just sharing these things, and in the coming lectures I'll be sharing more of such ideas and thoughts. Stay with us and learn more. And in this English lectureship test series, I'll be posting videos regularly so that you can learn a lot and that can be beneficial for you. I'm talking to my students as well as those people who are not my students. Just don't forget to subscribe the channel, press the bell icon so that you don't miss any lecture. So this was all for today. We'll be having more videos in which you can learn a lot. Rise and shine, be successful, believe in yourself, and you can definitely